Said I'm all about it. Yeah, I'm all about it. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, I'm all about it. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we'll look at one of the best centre-backs in the game. Medium-high work rates, which are fantastic. Virgil Van Dijk. Look at the pace, especially spin speed, absolutely incredible. A bit low on the acceleration, henceforth why I've put a shadow. You could have gone with the catalyst either, physically, and of course when it comes to defending, this guy's unbelievable. Now listen, I've used some incredible defenders in this game. Rudiger, Eder Militao, Maldini, Lucio, Desai. I've used some of the best centre-backs in the game, and listen, Virgil van Dijk's right up there. This guy, if you know how to use him and you don't push him out, he's flawless. He doesn't make any mistakes. Bar the fact that he's got two weaknesses. His acceleration, if you push him out, he ain't going to have the sprint speed. He's not going to be able to generate it if you just push him out too forward. Keep him at the back, keep him stable, let him do what's best. But when he's tracking back, I have to say he's absolutely incredible in certain situations. The reason why his sprint speed is unbelievable, and of course he is lengthy upon lengthy upon lengthy. Now, when we talk Virgil van Dijk, he's just got incredible awareness, reactions, composure. His stand tackle's phenomenal. His slide tackle's brilliant. You can't fault this card, okay? The only situations where I've really struggled with him is if I'm going up against a Cruyff, a Neymar, somebody who's really agile, maybe a smaller wreck, where he's twisted and turned me so much that I don't know what's going on with my Virgil van Dijk. Now, that's been a case of negatives about Virgil van Dijk since his greatness in Liverpool started. This issue's always been there. You know, one of the issues, like I said, agility and balance. He can get turned by certain players, but by that and his acceleration, he was flawless. So dominant, so quick. Maybe pair him up with another centre back that is relatively shorter or quicker. I think he's so good. He can complement anybody. I tell you what I would do. I'd complement him with Baby Rio. I would do. Baby Rio's ridiculously fast. He's at 85 pace. With a shadow, probably mid-90s. And I would couple this Virgil van Dijk with him. But yeah, he was just, like I said, he was flawless for me. So many matches, he just kept me in the game when I was going up against opponents that were better than me, and I just thought, you know what, if I didn't have Virgil van Dijk here, I'll probably lose the match. Not only is he really good in centre back, the guy comes out into CDM a few times as well. I've seen him there take the ball off, and we got ready for a counter attack. Just a really handy centre back to have in the game. I think he's about 200,000 coins there or thereabout. I don't know exactly how much he goes for, but listen, I'd have this card any day of the week. I really do, because I absolutely love Virgil van Dijk. What he does for you in the team, it provides that stability at the back. Just a very dominant, I think that's the key word right here, dominant. And also his passing's really good, and he's relatively quite good on the ball as well for a big guy. You know, there's some centre backs in the game that just feel so bad on the ball, like my Vidic. Like, Vidic is a solid centre back, yeah, but I love him, right? But on the ball, the guy, he feels uncomfortable on it. But you know, the likes of Virgil and Maldini and Lucio, Carlos Alberto, these guys, they don't mind having the ball on them. Why? Probably because they played in various situations and positions on the pitch. We know Roberto Carlos and Carlos Alberto and these kind of players, you know, they were wingers. But, you know, Carlos Alberto can be translated into a centre-back now. But yeah, overall, just a very dominant, amazing centre-back. And I think, what his price, I think he's good value for coins. I really do. Yeah, I do. I think that, you know, especially with Prem tax as well. Yeah, I'm going to give this guy a 9.4 out of 10. I really don't think it comes better than Virgil van Dijk. I really don't. He's just such a great defender, and he can put you off matches. Honestly, I've gone up against people who can use this guy efficiently, and I just felt our rage quitting because it's a long day. It is just a long day. He's just so big, so dominant, wins 50-50s. He's tremendous, ain't he? Virgil van Dijk, what a player, what a man.